Yeah, let's see Vism at its finest.
Not fucking Vism.
Yeah, you know everyone in the tournament's gonna pick Vism.
I don't care. I'm not being a bitch.
It's the only good one. Just pick Akuma or Ryu, Vism, get him in the air, medium punch. That's all you need to do. That's all you need to do. It's just that simple.
Play bosses.
Boss.
That's what it basically is.
I'm not doing views. That's fucked up.
It's the best thing in the game. You know, besides.
Oh, I
dealing
forgot
with-
for jump. Oh shit. This is such a strange way to
Remember when fighting games didn't have dashing or running? Those were not the days.
No, they were not.
I
Then I finally
I
played
can't
Guilty
dash.
Gear, and I was like, "What is all this movement about?"
And if you back, even if you back up, like you lose meter, it gives you a penalty.
What if you back up for too long? It's like, stop being a bitch. We taking you special ball.
The more you run, the more attention you get. But the more you backdash, the more you punished you get for it.
Mm.
So at that point, you might as well just pop out that destroyed and fuck up. And then not have meter for the rest of the match. Boom, you won't have to worry about getting meter taken away because it's gone.
I had a gimmick Kai that I would do that on purpose.
There's one time I just barely managed that with Kai or K or whatever the fuck the bitch name is. I just barely made it, and I got that destroyed.
Yeah, it's
Got
Kai,
that
but, like,
achievement.
the last name, that's still some fucking funny business going on. I
Kai.
said Kisuke. The game says Kisuke. I don't know about the last name. Don't ask me about that. But I know the first name is Kai.
I hear
Why can't-
Kiss, I hear Kiss, and it just sounds weird. Kiss sounds weird. Kiss sounds weird. Kiss K sounds okay. I just rhymed, and I feel great about it. At least a little bit. I'm still recovering from Ralph, but you know, Terry came in.
Yeah, it's 1 o'clock, so I'm going to bed.
Alrighty.
I'll catch you later.
See ya.
See
Peace.
ya. Yeah, I love Sensor you can. It's like the best move in the game.
The greatest Ken of all time.
Because you can roll.
Greatest Zeep of all time. Look at that face. Fucking traps on that man. Whose man's is this?
I noticed for a very long time, every time they had a crossover game, for some characters they would just not give a fuck and they're just like, let's just use their Alpha 3 renditions because no one would say anything.
Mhm.
And then Morgan happens, and then that 2D sprite's been the same since 1994, and then 3D happened. That's a good. So is his hard punch just like the best thing in the game? Like what the fuck? Like all I see is hard punches and I see it working.
Yes.
I don't know if it should be working, but I see it working.
It's the best thing about Street Fighter games. It's the
Geef?
heart. Just period. Doesn't matter with who.
When I see Geef, I get scared and I get mildly upset because most of the time I know I'm gonna lose
Really?
because fucking 360s are a scary thing. Being close to a grappler is a scary thing.
It bothers me.
That's why every time I play Garo, I have to pick someone that can negate Tizak.
Mm.
I like Tizak though. He's the grandpappy.
Mm.
I feel like out of everyone, he'd be that grumpy ass old man.
Oh yeah, there's no air block. Fuck.
There's air block. You just didn't block.
Yes.
Air block.
There's air blocking in Alpha.
Right.
Alpha was the
No
first
one
game I heard
uses it. No one really does it, but yeah, it has it.
Okay.
All of these confirms and destroy you can. I'm just like, how?
Cause I'm Ken, and I'm upset.
If I was playing Ken, I would roll everywhere. Because that's how you should play as Ken. Or just rolling. At least Alpha 2 Ken. AKA the best Ken. Street Fighter 5's Ken is alright. I mean, he can run now.
Did you see that? That fucking hitbox is like fucking.
That hitbox was just like, nah, fuck you. You already gonna lose anyway, so might increase it, and we'll just have your loss come faster. Why is that? Oh my god, you picked fucking Theism. You see, when I see people who pick Theism, there are two types of people who pick Theism. People who know how to use it, and people who just do it because they want a certain costume color. I am the one who wants a certain costume color. Because I only do it with Cody, and I like it when he has black and white instead of blue and white. And his eyes are more blue. Like the American hero that he is. What? Not even rolling gets you out of the theism. Not even rolling.
Damn.
Swear to God. The story you can match.
Get out of here. Get out of here with that shit.
Isn't it nice that Ryu and Ken's name are both in the story you can? It's great. It's nice.
It's cute.
I mean, it means something else probably, but it's
I
adorable.
literally think it's Rising Dragon Punch. That's pretty much what it is.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's why every time I hear Alan Snyder say Rising Dragon, he's not saying that just because it sounds interesting. He's supposed to be based off of goddamn motherfucking Chuck Norris. Why is he supposed to be Chuck Norris? Because Capcom said so.
Hey, we gotta play the X game again. Fuck.
We do. That was great. I'm gonna have my Ethernet cable plugged in time, so we won't lag as much. I will not guarantee that we won't lag, because I'm pretty sure we will at one point.
Why'd you pick Ken with Theism again?
Random.
It doesn't do it twice. It just sits there unless you leave the block.
That means it's fate.
Thought you were gonna pick Balrog or something. Or Junie or Julie. Or one of those two.
How do you play as them in this? Like, I know it's a code, but I always just enable cheats because I don't feel like doing that shit.
Fucking invincibility frames. That's all fucking Theism is invincibility frames. That's it. And being able to cancel shit that shouldn't be cancelable.
Just do a fireball, and then after that fireball, do a Tatsu, and then after that Tatsu, do another fireball, and then do a Tatsu, and then do a Shoryuken, and then boom, they are dead.
That's
At least I think they are. They should be. If they're not,
Super Turbo
then
Honda,
I would be
basically.
concerned.
That's all X is in Super Turbo.
Super Turbo is great. I'm fucking trash at it, but it's super great.
Ooh, I got
I'll
my
just play
shit.
Hyper Street Fighter 2 instead. Because in Hyper, I can just change which one I ever want. But people love 2. They just love Super Turbo 2. Super Turbo 2, or is a sequel to that.
Being able to span the 100-man fit.
You know what game we should be playing?
What?
Fucking Way of the Hado.
No. That bullshit.
Come on, Tyree. Let's just all
Then you go
meet
spend
up
$40
one
on
day
something
and
I
we'll
don't want to
just
play?
that.
What? No.
But we
Shit.
played all those KOF games and you loved it.
Yeah, because those games are fun.
I mean, I fucking hated. No, I didn't hate 96. It's just that everything I wanted to do, I couldn't do because I got this janky ass Terry that can't do shit. Like,
Well,
I love Terry, I really do, but 96 Terry is probably worse Terry. Actually, not as bad as 94 Terry, because 94 Terry, I just feel like I'm a goddamn. I feel like I'm a scarecrow, and someone's trying to come up with fire, and I want to run away, but I can't run away. I
That's straight
can't
up.
move. And don't even start about RF Fighting 3. I was playing that shit today,
The game is
and I
butt
was
cheeks.
just like, I can't do this.
The game
It
is
looks
so
nice,
ass.
but this game is ass.
It's the best version of the. It's the best looking game out of all three, but that game is ass cheeks, yo.
It really is. Yuri's not even playable, so it's automatically shit.
Everybody's playable in 2, and then they got all these weird ass new characters.
Even Jim Crowley, that guy that no one cares about. I don't even know what he does or remember. I'd rather play 2 than 3. Because
Like
at least
everybody
2, because I know that 2 is somewhat playable. I mean, it's stiff as a fucking board, but it's good. Somewhat. I mean, at least it's not Evil Zone. Tyler, we should play Evil Zone.
I'll play it. That game's butt, but I'll play it.
Let's play Evil Zone. I'll pick Paul Eigen.
That game is so ass cheeks, man. It could have been such a sick game. Games like that are like an anime versus dream. And then you make the game trash. Like, I thought, like, that's... It's kind of like reminds me of J-Stars. That game was supposed to be the GOAT, and then it's not that good.
I played J-Stars. I enjoyed it for about 20 minutes, and then I was just like, is this it?
Like, the game's alright, it's just not the best thing on the planet. It's fucking weird. And this
I
is the
would
best
rather
theme
go
in the
back
game. I don't
to
give a
the
fuck what
DS
nobody
game.
says.
I'd rather go to the DS Smash clone. I like that one. Jotaro was in it. And so was Dio. And Momotaro was in it, but he didn't do shit, he was just a support. All the Josephs are supports. In that game, you can play as fucking Light. Why? Because you ever wanted to play a game where you can have the Prince of Tennis characters being assists? Well, there you go.
Shit.
Do you want the main character from Slam Dunk fucking spiking a ball at someone's head? Play this game.
See, I would love a Slam Dunk game
goes.
right now, because what they could do with that shit would be crazy. I don't want it to be like 2K or anything, but I would love a game like that. Like right now, but too bad that shit came out in the 90s and it's not the crazy popular game that all these other ones are. Cause,
I was about to say, this is the 2K of its time.
Cause what's it called? There was that. Hoop Days is another anime that came out in like 2003 or some shit. Another basketball one, and then there's fucking Kuroko no Basket, which I don't know if there's probably some fucking Japanese version of that game that's playable, just like the Hoop Days game, but which look fucking.
Let's just play the Prince of Tennis.
I wouldn't mind.
Yeah.
I never
Let's
finished
play
that
some
shit when it was on
Hajime
Tsunami.
games.
I never came back to it, which I want to eventually. The Prince of
Neither
Tennis
did
is
I.
actually lit.
I watched a good bit of it, but I never finished it.
If you stop throwing these big ass fireballs at me.
And then I kept watching Hajime no Ippo because Hajime no Ippo is amazing.
The boxing.
It is.
Because when I watch that anime, I'm just like, wow, I can't wait until I become a boxer.
This bitch ass Adon. Another character I
Adon.
love but hate fighting.
You
You see
mean the bootleg Joe?
I can't call him Bootleg Joe.
Well, the worst version of Joe.
Well, actually, he is bootleg Joe. Now that I think about it, because Joe came out in '94 and he came out in '95. So
You guys do understand that Joe is the most famous fighter of all time, right?
Yes, because he's great.
He's in Kirby, Fighter Joe, and he
If I
is
was
essentially
Knuckle Joe,
I guess whatever it's called.
because the Kirby enemies, they have such little cute little names, you know, as I'm killing them.
Yeah.
They said, hey, look, there's Sir Kibble. Doesn't he look adorable? Time to feast!
Yo, I actually just did a Mega Man piece last night, and I put the whale that you can find in Kirby in there. It's mad cute. Like everything about
shit.
Kirby is super cute.
There's a new Kirby game coming out, and you get to kill even more people.
Yeah.
And
oh,
then
wait,
can-
Adon came out in '87. Because see, Tails, we don't talk about Street Fighter 1. You know that. We don't talk about that fucking game. Tails, don't bring that shit up. The game is butt, man.
Street Fighter 1, you still have that video on your channel, and I feel like that you regret having that, because
I had to
every
do
time I hear
it.
it,
I had no choice.
Man.
It's part of the legacy. A reused
Yo.
story. Okay, look.
gotta-
Adon came out in '87, but who played Street Fighter 1? But it's got the best
You
response to
do?
special moves.
You
Tails,
did?
don't fuck with me, man. The game is ass.
Yeah.
Adon came out in '87. Eagle came out in '87. Birdie came out in '87. Sagat came out
Birdie
in
was-
'87. Birdie was in that game
Birdie
too.
was white.
Eagle,
He
the dude that
was
didn't come
white.
back till CBS 2. Eagle was in that game. There's a lot of people in that
He-
fucking game.
He was white, and then now he's black. He was buffing Alpha, now he's just fat.
But yo, wait for a second. Fucking Street Fighter 1. If they did a remake, like a legit remake with all the characters, do you think it would be better than Street Fighter 5 or 4?
No, fuck no.
Depending on how they do it.
With the
Fuck
same
no.
mechanics?
With
Street
Street
Fighter
Fighter 5
1?
mechanics?
Yeah.
Probably not.
No,
Because
have you
then
played Street Fighter
we
1?
have to
I
wait
don't
even
want you
longer.
to. I wouldn't do that to you. That game is worse than Mortal Kombat Sub-Zero Mythologies. That game is worse than that game.
Gotta
Thank
finish
you,
that.
Clary. I know that
First
you
of
care
all,
now.
no. Fuck that
Sure.
game. Got your damn
I'm
mind.
so happy to know that you care enough to not let me play that piece of shit.
That game is ass, yo.
Yeah,
I
you
mean,
got-
no, because he's been in the Street Fighter universe before, so they're like, fuck it. They're probably, I feel like all of the
Are we
Street Fighter,
counting the movie game characters too? Or are we counting them in this?
well,
Wait,
Eagle would be cool for Street Fighter 5, but I don't know how they're gonna do that, because the characters come out
Because-
slow as shit, and they're probably
Let's just like remember in the Street Fighter movie game, there's a character named Gunlock, and that was the same Gunlock
Or,
from Saturday Night Slam Masters, and that Slam Masters have Hagar,
Wait, is
and
he in,
Hagar was in Final Fight, and Final Fight had a character named Cody, and Guy. They were both in Street Fighter, so it had to be there. Gunlock is canon.
Gunlock is canon.
Gunlock is canon.
So Wada from the movie in canon according to Steve.
Sawada
Sawada is the worst character
He-
ever, dude. He doesn't do
because
anything.
Sawada was supposed to be Ryu, but he wasn't. But he's in the same game with Ryu.
Ryu is
He's
like
supposed to
Hawaiian in
be
that
Ryu.
fucking movie. Same thing with Honda. Nobody
that
is like
culture
the actual
insensitive?
shit. Honda's Samoan actually, and Ryu's like Hawaiian. Ken has
Is
short
that
hair
cul-
for some reason.
Is that culturally insensitive, or is that just
I
bad
don't know what is
casting?
going on. The dude that plays Guile is not even American. So like I don't.
Dude.
Oh yeah, Jean-Claude Van Damme. Yeah, he's not American.
Is he American? Is he American?
No.
Like was he born here, or is this? I'm talking about like a full-fledged American. That's what Guile is, a full-fledged American.
No,
That's what I'm
Jean-Claude
saying.
Van Damme is being a
Vegas,
full-fledged
like-
American. Is he
Vegas-
from Russia?
Who?
No.
Where's Jean-Claude Van Damme
You
from?
got Junie. Hey, that's what I'm talking about. I think she's the charge character.
Yeah, she's the charged one.
Yep.
Julie has commands. Fucking charging.
And this game also has negative edge. Which means you can hold
Right.
buttons and do a fucking a move, and you'll get the super. You can hold down
Have you
buttons.
guys ever played Cannon Spike?
Cannon Spike. Van
You
Damme's
guys like
Belgian
Cannon
City.
Spike?
Van Damme's Belgian. So
You see, he's not American.
he's not fucking American. You know what I mean?
He's like a registered American.
Yeah, I mean like somebody that was like, God damn it, somebody that was born here.
That's
Okay,
like
what the fuck is up with that?
that's like getting the guy who is in Rocky, who's Ivan Dragoff, and just have him be Guile,
That
or
movie's
just have
impossible
Rocky
to
be
make.
Guile.
Did you watch
I
that
would love
movie?
this. I have not.
No. I mean, did you watch? Will, did you watch the fucking thing I sent you
What?
with the Alpha 3 shit?
Oh no.
Are you talking about that Will, or are you talking about me Will?
I'm talking about that one.
'Cause I get confused.
I keep forgetting you dudes have the same name.
Should I just go by Postal, because everyone else is called Postal?
You started calling each other our own names, so like I don't know what to do
Okay.
about that.
You
Snowball is
call
now
me-
Jay.
I mean,
Orange Travis.
I kept calling you Tyree regardless.
That is my name, so like I'm just used to that shit. Yeah.
I heard. So you do your thing, try hard. That's your name. The street name is try hard.
The street name, you mean the
Underground.
Team Not Crash name?
That sounds like a bad street name though. Like someone's gonna
I'm
try
not
to
even a
jump on
tryhard.
you,
It doesn't make sense.
and then it should be like you trying to try hard, boy. And then shit's
Man.
gonna hit the fan, and then someone's gonna get fucked up.
You got a competitive spirit.
I'm not a tryhard. You know what a tryhard is?
Where's your counter in the air?
It means you
Not
just take a
broken.
getting that back up to do your best, and that's not a bad thing.
No, there's a
Have you
difference
ever
between
heard
somebody who
of
does
Do
their
Your Best
best and then
song?
like the tryhard is the one who fails at doing their best though. Like that's a fucking tryhard.
Have you
Well,
ever heard
They
the Do
they
Your
actually
Best
suck
song?
ass. Like,
I like the Do Your Best song.
Crowbar,
It's just a constant loop of someone saying "Do your best, do your best, working every day, do your best, working every
damn
day."
it!
the tryhard, like it's not a bad thing to be Kuwabara or to be Vegeta. These niggas is tryhard.
I'd rather be Yusuke. I'd rather die or some shit. And then come back as a demon.
At least Yusuke, not
Yusuke's
Yusuke.
my
at least,
favorite character, like-
Kuwabara, like
Yusuke's that dude.
he
Man.
he's been doing good. He's been doing good. He has a new sword. He had a new sword, and he got a little
True.
bit better.
I mean,
He
he
cut
got
through
a
it.
sword. He can cut through dimensions, but Yusuke is like a beast, dude. He's a freaking demon now. He's not even human
He
anymore.
he can just shoot gun.
I mean, he can do more than that, but that's the most powerful attack he has. That's like saying all Naruto can do is a Rasengan, or all Sasuke can do is a Chidori, or all Neji can do is hit your, basically, chakra points are just pressure points, so all Neji can do is hit pressure points.
Ha,
I mean,
Neji. Every time I
died.
hear Neji, I'm just like, ha, he died.
the only person to die.
He's the only one from the original generation to die.
Everyone was
Have you
alive
noticed?
but him.
Have you noticed that? He's the only one from the
Yeah.
original generation that died. Nobody else died.
Kakashi almost died, but,
But
then
he
they're
didn't
just
die.
like,
There's
let's-
a difference.
let's bring
Neji is
this back.
gone. Like,
Neji's the only one who didn't come back.
I heard with Fairy Tail that like every character that died, they just came right the fuck back.
Dragon Ball Z
So it's
shit.
like their death didn't even matter.
The Dragon Ball Z shit. Yamcha's died like 20 times, but
Basically-
he's always come back.
Goku has died multiple times, and there's a time where he chose not to come back.
Yeah, because he caused
And
problems,
there's a
basically.
time where he was just like, you know, I could stay home and raise my son, but I'm going to raise this little boy instead. That's not even my kid.
Yo, like Krillin dies because he's Buddha. Yamcha dies because
He
he's
said
the
kill him, he'll
tryhard.
be back next
Krillin
weekend.
died because he's Buddha.
No, legit. Like he's Buddha. He's Buddha incarnate. Like
Yeah, but
everybody in
is
the
Is he
really
actually
supposed to
like
die,
legit Buddha incarnate?
though?
yeah.
He's a Buddha, but
Holy
I'm saying,
shit.
like, he's the only one that kind of makes sense, but he's not, like, reincarnated. He just comes back to life.
He died in the original series too.
Yeah, he got fucked up. It's like
That's
Sigma
cool.
from Mega Man
What the
X.
fuck is
Kill
that?
him and he'll
Oh.
be back next weekend.
Only Buddhist monk who dies and comes back.
What is
The
Tien
nigga's-
then?
Multiple times.
Tien is he's a martial arts psychic.
Is it?
I thought
Yeah.
he was a monk. Like I thought he was a monk too.
I didn't think he was a monk. I thought he was just a fucking Cyclops, man. I got 3 eyes.
Like a weird ass Cyclops monk.
He trained hard enough to reach enlightenment and got a third eye because of it. So he has 4.
How come Chaozu didn't get one then?
Chaozu is a psychic.
That's all
Wait,
he
then what the
needs.
fuck? So you need both of them?
So his power.
So they're kind of like a combo
How is
deal.
this game
Like
so fucking precise. Okay.
Yeah. It's more physical. The other one is more psychic. One.
whenever I think of a combo deal, I think of that one thing I want, and then the other I just don't want it.
Alpha,
Like
the
I
Alpha
wanted
games
to
are very,
buy.
they're very precise. All through. All
Like,
through.
I wanted to buy Black and that Wanted game for the PC, but in order to get that for $4.99, I had to get it in a bundle that also included Brink. I didn't want Brink, so I just didn't get it.
You said Blink, like the cat game. The
No,
tiny-
Brink. You know that game that everyone was anticipating? It had parkour and shit, but then like it
Yeah.
became like $5.99 like a month after it was released.
No, I don't know.
I know what you're talking about.
Brink was like a first-person shooter that was supposed to be like an acrobatic version of Team Fortress, but
It's supposed to be like fucking.
it was
engineers,
just
right?
City instead.
Oh, you got Cody.
Yeah,
Okay. You got the beat 'em up super. Well, it can't.
didn't
be
you always have that?
No, just in this game. He literally turns into a beat 'em up. It's crazy. I think he can only move forward or some shit like that. You want that knife, don't you?
I do. I
Just
do.
go over there, hit 2 buttons, and then you got it.
Oh, fuck your knife.
What if other people could pick up the knife so you can see Ryu just shanking people with a goddamn knife? Be like, huh, this isn't like Ryu at all.
This isn't.
It's like, wait a second. Ryu is stabbing my character. That's not right. And realistically, if Cody had that knife and kept stabbing people with it, he should win every fight he's in. Except for Zangief, because you know Zangief can break fucking blades with his goddamn chest alone. He can just be like, yeah, I have muscles. So
You can go the wrong way.
what the
I
fuck?
told you, man. You're working like a beat 'em up, so you can move back and forth how he wants. Ryu is a 10 out of 10 with guns. It's like Ryu with guns.
I want to see Ryu with a gun. That's what I want to do. I want to see Kane Spike, but everyone is Ryu, and they all have submachine. They all have a different variant of a gun. Like there's pistol Ryu, there's submachine gun Ryu, there's rocket launcher Ryu.
That's a good idea. I might. We're gonna make that a thing.
You want to make that a thing?
We're gonna make that a thing.
Okay, good.
Yes, I'll do it.
Uppercut. Oh.
Just did a do for a while. Give me the knife, man. Let me.
Fuck that knife,
Kinda-
dude.
I want my poke. There we go.
Why'd you let it go?
Ryu has a gun that just shoots smaller
Reuse
Ryus.
with the shit you can detect it. This gun just shoots short. That would hurt like hell. Think about that. Every time he shoots, it's just a short you can do your chin until you fucking die.
I can imagine like what if there's a gun that shoots chainsaws, but those chainsaws shoots chainsaw bullets. Well, better yet, what if the gun shot guns that shoot off Ryu's that Shoryuken enemies?
That would be bullshit. That would hurt like hell.
That shoot off Ryu's holding guns that shoot off smaller Ryu's that Shoryukens people to death.
I don't know how I feel about that. I'm not doing all that.
I had to draw Inception.
That's way too much. That's way too much to draw. You had to draw the same gun like 8 times. Because you're drawing a gun, But then you're drawing
The
Ryu
guns
getting
shoot
shot
smaller
out of
guns,
that
and I think
gun.
the smaller guns shoot even smaller guns. See, you gave Tails
So-
ideas.
Where the fuck are the bullets?
Come on.
How do you reload this gun?
Either that or the gun shoots, or the gun just shoots E Honda out. He's pretty much a projectile anyway. Tails, are you on Discord? You should come to the Discord. I don't think I have you in mind. I probably don't. I need to get more people in here. I didn't even know Wacky was in here till like, dude, like when he came in here, I was like, what the fuck? If I know, is Eddie that dude's name?
Kami meme is Eddie, yeah.
Okay, so I know Eddie wants his run back in fucking Super Baseball. And I'm recording that shit this time because that was nuts.
Fucking 2020 Super Baseball.
That game's fun as shit. Oh, let me like finish this match real quick, and then I'll like send you some shit. Oh god. Okay. Okay.
I
that's
seriously
fine.
want to see a picture of Ryu with a goddamn knife. I really want to see Ryu with a knife.
All right, I'm done.
Hell, give
Why?
Terry a knife. Give Terry a knife. Give Terry a knife.
Just him
Give
a
Birdie a knife. Give him an actual knife. Don't give him that fucking
knife. That bullshit.
comb.
Oh, you motherfucker! I'm in here in Seven Tails invites, and you're like, hey, look at my mohawk.
Why is there a hole in it?
I don't know.
And
That's
why
the
can't he
dumbest
fight
shit.
people?
I've never understood that ever. It never made sense.
Why can't he fight people with it? Is what I'm wondering.
That's what he's doing.
Like
He's
he
using
can
that.
use that. He can use that as an actual
Oh!
weapon.
He's
Just
about
a
to dive
hole.
into.
He just dives in with his fucking mohawk.
I don't know why, but it just seems like every time when Capcom tries to make a black character, they end up looking fucked up.
Oh yeah, 100%.
You don't give a fuck.
I
about
mean,
it, man.
Dudley looks pretty fine.
You know
I
Rufus?
mean, I don't. His
You
hair
know
looks
Rufus from Street
weird.
Fighter 4? He
Yeah.
was originally a black Shoto. That was not Sean. They
Okay.
totally new character.
I
Like,
remember
hey,
King Cobra
let's
was
make
supposed
that
to be a
fat guy
game.
instead.
Like King Cobra looked like he would have been cool, but they just made it. They just gave his costume to Ken as an alternate, which pissed me
So
off
we could have had
because
two
I
new
wanted to play as
Shotos.
King
King Cobra
Cobra.
and fucking Rufus
And
the
he
Black Shoto.
actually looked like a regular black guy. Like he didn't look overjacked.
Rufus was just
He
bald.
didn't
Block.
just like which Wayne's brother is it? That was on My Wife and Kids.
Damon?
Yeah.
It was just a bald black dude. And his costume was different because he didn't have the fucking sleeves torn off for his gi. So it was like he had like
Yeah.
shoulders and shit. And they were like, you know what? Instead of him, we'll just give us a fat white character that basically plays like Yin and Yang. And then you put Yin and Yang in the game anyway. So like,
So there's no point of having him in the game.
exactly.
Take him out, replace him.
Rufus players died out so fast when when Yin and Yang came into the game because they were the same fucking character basically. I mean, they play different, of course, but it's like they both have dive kicks and they have like long
But you know,
combos.
this one was like Galactic Tornado. Tornadoes are galactic, I guess, because that's how you do that. You can have a galactic tornado in the galaxy
Galactic tornado in the galaxy.
because that made sense.
He's trying to
Gotta
carry an
love-
animal. Actually, the hole's there because you use his own knife. He's got a circle in his head. Yeah, but
I like to imagine like one day he fucked up with his hair. You know, he went to the barber shop and someone fucked up his hair.
he just kept
But
it like
they didn't
that.
want it.
He's like,
Yeah, they didn't want to say anything about it.
like, no, you're good. But I sent you my Discord link, like direct messages to your Tails if you want to go in there. I love the tornadoes in
He's already
space. Where
here.
there's tornadoes in
He's
space
already
where
here.
there's no air. Armika's a character.
I was
by the way.
reading that message and I thought it said hose, and I was just like, so does Ryu get hose? Is Ryu the one getting the hose?
I wouldn't be surprised
How
if he
did
said
he
some
get
shit
the
like
hose?
that.
How did he get the hose? Did he get the hose because of the knife? He was just like, I'm gonna go into the street, and if I don't get these hoes, then I'll be mad. And I'll just take out my knife because that's my only way of defending myself.
For you, just throw
Even though I
hands.
can defy the laws of physics and spin in the goddamn air
Fuck
and
gravity.
throw fireballs.
Like Leon said, like fighting game characters don't give a fuck about gravity. It doesn't exist.
Sure you can. Hadouken. Sure you
They
can.
defy all the laws of
Tetsuaki
physics.
Stepbuchaku.
They have so much ki they can throw fireballs. And they spin so fast they can
Tetsuaki.
make themselves elevate and move forward.
Tetsuaki Stepbuchaku.
They also have the greatest verticals of all time. All they gotta do is play a sport and they'll never lose. They don't get injured because they fight people all day. Their bodies
Street
don't...
Fighter Soccer. Street Fighter Basketball. Street Fighter Football. Street Fighter Dodgeball. Street
Capcom.
Fighter
Fucking
Rugby.
I would love
That'd
the
be great.
Capcom Sports game, honestly. Capcom Sports Club is fun as fuck.
I
You know
would
what,
love it if they had Street Fighter character, like they just have a bunch of characters from other IPs. Like you just have Captain Commando playing baseball, but that'd be kind of fucking broken. Because look at him.
that racing game.
It'll be like let's make a basketball game. It'll be like Mario Hoops 3-on-3,
That game's fun. as
where they
hell,
had a
too.
fucking ninja.
That game is so sick.
It is, but why the fuck is there a goddamn ninja in it?
Because he's from a game, right? Or are they just made for that game? Because I know
No, they just put him in there.
Black Mage is from fucking...
But-
Yeah,
Like
they're all
from
Final
Final
Fantasy
Fantasy.
characters.
He's a Final Fantasy
Because
character.
Square Enix made the game.
Oh, okay.
Also, hi.
Hi. Wait, did Square Enix also just put the ninja in there just cause?
And they just busted as fuck. I'm making teleporting a fucking crossover. It's the
Yeah,
best
they-
thing ever.
Put a bunch of Final Fantasy characters in just because.
And they're like the best
I think they're
characters
also
in the
the
game.
Mario Sports mix.
Oh,
You
shit.
just see fucking Cloud running in with the big ass
Sword.
fucking buster sword, fucking dunking with that shit. You're just like,
I'll
oh,
do my
so
hands."
this could happen.
The fuck are hands? I have a sword. That's how he steals the
That'd
ball. He
be
cuts
scary.
everything.
You see him fucking dribble the ball with a goddamn buster sword?
That would be the greatest shit ever. He has the ultimate hand-eye coordination.
I would just quit playing the game if I see him dunk on me with a goddamn sword. I would just be like, nope, never playing this game again. I'm gonna go straight back to Street Hoop. Go
You
straight
mean
back.
the game called goaltending? The game? That's all it is? And you know how to
No
goaltend
way.
double clutches?
You're,
Don't understand how
it
the fuck
takes
you do
lot.
that.
It took lots of time and yelling. Legit.
I don't know how the fuck you did that. It blew my mind.
You
I was like,
just
that's not
delay it.
blockable, is it? And he actually stole
You
that
just
shit.
delay it to the last
But the
possible
problem is you have
moment.
to predict that it's going to happen. I can't do that.
You just gotta be like, hey. As soon as you hear that, that's your cue. I say another hey, it's gonna happen. They always say hey every
Yeah, but
time.
like, you still have to predict this shit, like, cause you can just not do it, or, oh god, let me focus. Or he kicks my ass with Dawson.
You know what game we should play? That PlayStation Spring is fighting game, Air Gates. We should play that.
Ooh,
That game is janky as fuck. And all you have
that
to do
is a
pick
game.
all you have to do is pick a phone. All you have to do is pick Cloud or Tifa, or just any of the Final Fantasy characters, and you just win the game. Because Cloud has fucking Meteor, and that's all you have to do. Who cares about the original characters? They're just fucking copies of other characters. Guy Hand is every Mishima. Han is Hao Rang. King Doza is basically Bruce. And Joe put together.
Is Bruce
I don't know
in
what the
Tekken
fuck
7?
Jojo is. No,
He's not.
he was replaced by Joji.
That fucking sucks.
They basically play exactly the same, it's just that she has boobs. I like Joji though. Joji's nice.
Josie and the Pussycat.
Okay, is
Yeah.
King still there? Because I need King.
Let's all watch that. Let's have a stream where we just watch Josie and the Pussycats. Not the original TV show, mind you, but the fucking movie.
not watching that bullshit. It's not happening.
What? Would you
Wait,
rather
there was a
watch that
movie?
or would you- Yeah. Yeah, it was like a satire type movie. Scooby Doo was supposed to have one too. Daphne and Velma were supposed to have like a secret gay relationship, and Shaggy was supposed to deliberately just be a stoner.
So what
That-
people
that
already
never
assume about
happened.
it anyways? That's what it sounds like. People already assume this bullshit.
Yeah,
Oh, Relento,
but the
aka
Josie and the Pussycat Dolls movie was a thing.
Vega with the stick.
Oh my
It was
God.
live action.
Now you guys, Tails is gonna look it up later and be like, "What is this?"
The fuck is this?
You see too?
they look it up.
I think did you? I really hope you did.
Oop. When released on VHS and DVD on August 20th, 2001, a family-friendly PG-rated version was released as well. Thank you, Wikipedia.
Because the original version was too raunchy, like Cartoon Network is just like, let's make a family version. So they make an entirely different re-edit to take out all the dirty
And they
jokes.
just edit everything like they do all the time.
Yes.
I remember watching the Speed Racer movie and they literally somehow edited out the entire shit where they like start flipping people off and everything. It's crazy. Cartoon Network does a lot of editing for movies.
Have you ever seen the Advent Children movie? Like the Final Fantasy Advent Children movie?
I've not seen that movie.
Don't watch the deluxe edition, because if you do,
Deluxe.
then the director's cut, if you watch the director's cut, there are certain scenes in the movie that are taken out. And then you watch the complete edition and you're just like, what the fuck? Because I
Yo.
watched that with a friend and she was just like, wait, what? That's not in my copy of the movie?
Fuck Kenny.
Crazy shit that happened in the director's cut.
Fuck the director's cut. Just watch the complete edition. The actual correct.
This
The
Mortal
actual
Kombat? Fuck the
director's
director's
cut.
cut. This was the complete edition.
The actual director's cut.
Got like multiple versions. It gets worse. You want the bad version or the really bad version? Your choice.
Then there's the director's cut. There's a director's cut for that director's cut. Then there's a complete edition. Then there's a complete edition.
Alright, so now that we have Ultra Street Fighter 2, can we get an Ultra Street Fighter the movie?
No.
It's a DVD. It's exactly the same as the regular Street Fighter movie, except like Ryu gets slightly angry.
I want to see like a very pissed
Ryu
off
busted
Ryu,
as
but
fuck
like
in
his
that game.
eyebrows
You can do
like
50%
become darker,
combos
so it just becomes like Kang's eyebrows.
That was
They just become thick. Just have some thick ass eyebrows.
for my big brother Ryu.
Can you leave the Alpha movie alone, please?
That was so dumb.
I like the movie. The kid was weird, but
kid was
I have a
very
problem with
weird.
the movie.
That movie was really bad, man.
It was. It was
My-
really
my-
bad. But
No.
I would rather watch that than this Samurai Shodown movie
Or the
Oh,
USA
stop.
Network version of Street Fighter 2.
or the
where
Art of
everybody
Fire
is
movie.
stereotypes. Just because.
Wait, there was a Samurai Showdown movie? Hold on.
Yeah, it was bad.
It's a movie for all these
It
fighting
was
games.
a
Remember the
movie.
Tekken movie? And the fucking...
Okay,
oh,
the
shit.
anime
God,
movie
that-
was bad, but I would rather
Did
watch.
you watch both Alpha movies though? Because there's...
Yes, I have.
I like the second
There's
one
like-
better, even though it's...
The second one is a lot better because backstory.
Which one?
This got released in English?
Yeah, it did. Along with the what was it? The Battle Arena Toshinden movie. Yes, there's a Battle Arena Toshinden movie, and it was dubbed
What year was this?
because it was in the 90s.
See, that makes
I
sense.
think the Battle Arena Toshinden movie came out in the early.
Yo, can I move Sakura?
The Fatal Fury
It's
movies
also
came out
everything?
in the 90s.
I've never seen any of those, but They look kind of
They're
cool.
all bad.
I said they
Like,
look
they're
cool.
all bad. The second one is the most tolerable. And Geese, for some reason, like when you see Angie and Geese, they look like their father and son. Which is weird. But I like Fatal Fury 2 better than the first movie. But it's dumb how they named it because the first movie is just Fatal Fury the movie, and then Fatal Fury 2, and then Fatal Fury the motion picture. So what the fuck was the point of
The
that?
motion picture.
They couldn't have found like a different subtitle?
I still don't
People
think
got,
anything was
I got
worse.
confused.
Either that or fucking the Chun-Li movie was fucked up too.
Have you seen the KOF movie?
I didn't know that existed.
Terry was a CIA agent.
Why?
I don't know. Oh, and guess what? Mai was going out with Fiore.
Why?
Yep.
It's just changed
I mean,
the
at least
storyline
Kyo,
completely.
at least Kyo was a little bit accurate because he worked on bikes and shit, and
That seems like
he's
something
still a
he would do.
schoolboy. He has a motorcycle. He has a motorcycle, and he rides it sometimes with his girl. That they never mention ever again.
What game did this shit get mentioned in?
She is in the ending credit scene in '98. She is in the King of Fighters Kyo, which is basically '97 if it was an RPG.
That's where that soundtrack comes from. I was wondering where that shit came from. It's pretty good.
Yeah.
I was wondering where the fuck that soundtrack came from.
Okay, so I'm reading the cast list for the Samurai Showdown movie. Jubei is voiced by Brian Matthews, who is known for being in soap operas in the 1980s.
Oh, that's great. That's even, man,
Oh, I need that.
all
dude.
items should be Jubei. Fucking,
What I love about it is that the
Granddad,
movie came out in
Granddad.
1994, and Brian Matthews' acting career, according to Wikipedia, is not in 1994. He started work as a therapist.
What the fuck is going
he
on?
was a therapist, and then he was like, fuck being a therapist, I wanna do movies.
Again?
He's living the dream. He's living the dream.
Oh, okay.
Every time I see Vega, I think to myself, huh, I didn't think things could get much worse until I opened my eyes. And I looked at the screen and I saw a man with a mask and long ass claws.
And roses. Don't forget the roses.
And that was the King of Roses.
Oh yeah, the roses too.
Yeah, Psycho
And he
Man.
has a specially designed stage for him, only him, where he can climb on the back, where he can just climb on the
Only
background.
the computer can do it though. Nobody else can do it. Which is dumb.
You can do
The
it.
computer is just like,
You have to show me that. The computer's just like, hey, you can't hit me for like 10 seconds because I'm a piece of shit.
They brought a stage like that back in Street Fighter 5, and I'm just like, why though? Now he can't. Now he is broken.
Everywhere with him.
You just see him bring a big ass cage every time he fucking fights.
Look, we got this fence here at Petco. Let's bring it with us on our adventures.
He goes to America, he just goes to Petco every time. It's like, oh, the next location is.
This location, Petco.
He just finds a Petco in every fucking like country.
He does this intro pose and the camera pans to just watch two like Shadaloo guys wheeling in the cage for him.
Like, yep, it's here. Which is
I imagine the
bullshit.
child guy is just like, I can't do this anymore. I'm fucking done.
It's like, do we
Like,
have to
this
bring
is
this shit
stupid.
every time?
It's like every fucking time. We've been doing this for 3 weeks straight.
It's like, you want to talk to Bison or
I
you want to pull this
haven't-
cage? That's probably what he tells them.
And I feel like, I guess I'll just do with the fucking cage. Do we get fed at this time? That's funny. You thought you could get food.
They can get that cool dental plan though. Everybody got the best teeth on the planet.
They got the
Whenever I
best
see
plan.
Akuma, I just want to play EX plus Alpha.
You know, that's still crazy. We actually got the PS1 emulator to go online.
Yeah. Slaggy as fuck, but it's probably because I didn't put my Ethernet cable in. Like I should have.
If Vega latched onto the cage and the cage fell over,
That'd be fucking shit.
Couldn't support it. Somehow it still manages to be like a full screen overhead.
There's a stage in the like latest Smash Bros. Game, the boxing stage. Like if you just knock that
Oh yeah, I
the
love
lights
that one.
down, it just goes down. I imagine it just happens like that.
You got Vega twice. A weird ass Vega. My ad. If Vega like had a tan and was like fuck my hair.
What if everyone could climb on that wall? Like you could see fucking Ryu just like
I would
sitting up
just,
the
I wish it
goddamn
was
wall,
like
it's just
fucking Super Mario World where you can just hit people. What if I just climb on the other side and punch the shit out of them because he tried to get on the wall? I would love to be able to do that.
By in the background,
Kuma just like
punch him, you get 1,000 points.
What if the Cooper Trooper like
it's like the Easter egg.
depending on
get,
how
like,
much you hit him, he
Shin
fights
Akuma.
for you?
It's like, oh, you want to fight Shin Akuma? Just punch this Koopa that comes on the screen every once in a while. You'll be fine.
Or just have fucking Fatal Fury 2 have Lawrence Blood stage and then just keep hitting them in the background. Because the background mechanic is fucking dumb.
Oh man,
I love Fatal Fury 2.
I don't.
I love
this
Fatal
game's
Fury
so
in general,
weird.
but the background system is stupid.
I never liked the
I'll-
background system in any of the games. It's dumb as fuck. I'd rather just have 4 buttons.
I would rather just play Real Bout 2 specifically, and then just have a good old time with that.
I
Alright,
like Real what?
Third strike.
Yo, I just realized I have 24 wins. Holy shit.
Let's go. Third strike.
I am now imagining Geef just picking up the cage and throwing it.